Hello, gang. Who's ready for part 2? Not gonna lie, I'm a little warm. Whew! Okay, this is gonna be your view. My helper is gone, so it's me and you. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the lip glaze. Why is it not focusing? All right. Also, on the other one, we couldn't see your comments, and I was like, how does no one have anything to say? And then I got off 56 comments, you guys. Thanks for the love. I went through and read them all really fast. No one seemed to have questions, just like comments and things like that. And I'm going to go back and definitely answer you. But I wanted to not have too much of a delay to take up too much of your time. So people asked me to chat about the lip glaze. So this is a brand new product. It has, I'm just going to open this. I feel like I'm like hotboxing myself in the laundry room. Okay. It has SPF on it. So it's SPF 30. The hazelnut is because it is hazelnut in color. There's no hazelnut in it. There is palm nut and coconut, as a lot of our skincare products have. And this is just a really nice thing that you can put on your lips, and it looks good on everyone. So let's do it. Also, before I do this, I'm terrible at putting on anything on my lips. So this is what the applicator looks like. It's like really soft, like rubber, and then you squeeze it, and you come put it on. So you can do really, really light. This is a part of Amanda being terrible at putting things on. Okay. So you can do really light. Here, I'm going to turn this way. Oh, look at that. You can see better already. So nice and light on your lips, and it'll give you that look. Or let's do more. You can put more on. This is where the danger comes. Marilyn, I can see that you're commenting, but I can't see your comments, so I'm going to read them after. Unless Facebook can show me comments, that'd be great. So, there you go. I'm really not good at putting it on, but I do like the color. Oh, hey, Diane. I don't think it's a terrible color. I think it's really cute. It's not sticky. I hate sticky lip glosses. They're like my nemesis. They're not sticky. It does, however, transfer. Okay? It's not a lip stain. It's a lip glaze. And it will transfer if you're touching different things. So it's the one negative that I would have, but it makes sense that it needs to be on my lips to do that physical barrier, right? So in the instructions, it does say it's best to apply every 2 hours to your lips to make sure that it's still protecting you from the SPF, from the sun. And I kind of feel, and like I read the ingredients and I don't see that it says peppermint, but I feel like it has that little like whoo tingly when I put it on. So I don't know if that's just a me thing or if that's an everyone thing, but I could see like you're going to a wedding, you're going somewhere cute, and it's just gonna add that little extra touch to your outfit. Okay, let's talk laundry now. So I'm gonna put you, no, this spot was better. This is a better spot. Okay, so for laundry, you have options, okay? People always wanna know, how do you launder your cloth? Step 1 is to do what is called a P.A.R. rinse, P.A.R. So you're gonna run it under hot water. You're gonna press the cloth against itself. Is there a cloth here? I'm gonna use this dusting mitt. You're going to press the cloth against itself. You're gonna agitate it like vigorously, and then you're going to rinse. Okay? And my peanut butter cloth, I'm gonna do kind of all sides. And that is what I'm going to do. And then you can hang it to dry. You don't want to hang it over a faucet. You don't want to hang it where it's like folded on itself. You want to hang it to dry in a well-ventilated area so it can breathe. There's microsilver embedded in our cloth, and it is going to inhibit bacterial growth as it dries. So it's inhibiting bacterial growth. It means that your cloth is not going to get all stinky and moldy and all of the things. You do still have to wash it. I had someone be like, do I ever have to wash this? I haven't washed it in months. And I was like, you should wash it, okay? So how do you wash it? You can use your laundry detergent as long as it is free of dyes and fillers. So a nice clean laundry detergent. But of course, if you want to take the best care of your microfiber, we recommend that you use our laundry detergent. Also, if you want to take best care of your skin, people that have skin issues often don't realize there's a huge correlation between what you're putting in your laundry and your skin, because your clothes is touching you all the time, okay? If your clothes is not touching you, your bed sheets are touching you, your towel is touching you. So what you're putting in your laundry is on your skin. And you can see people that have some skin issues often see an impact when they choose a cleaner, safer, better option. So we have 4 options. Option 1, which I don't believe I have here, are strips. So laundry strips are super fun when you go on road trips, when you go camping, when you go on a vacation. Super fun if your kid's going off to college or university for the first time, because you literally tear it, toss it, and wash it. You don't have to measure. You don't have to worry, okay? The other option we have is a liquid option. This one has a pump. 1 pump for a small load, 2 for a medium, 3 for a large, and it is super easy to be able to do your laundry that way. It's going to have enzymes in it. They're going to work to break down all of the added goop and gunk. And Diana, I am going to read your comments after. I could see that you're commenting, but I can't see what you're saying, unfortunately. But I will come back to you after, okay? And then we have our 2 powder options. So we have Powerzyme and UPP, Ultra Power Plus. So this is the OG powder. It is awesome for all types of laundry. It works really, really well. And the scoop, you guys, is so tiny. And when I do a load of laundry, Norwex kind of suggests on the back of the bag, that's not what I do. I probably put this much, okay? I do like half a scoop. It comes out to 2 teaspoons for a load of laundry. So this 100 load bag actually lasts me much, much longer. And you can just throw it in. If you have like a front load, I just throw it in on my top load. I never use the little drawer. Some people do. I've seen some people say that they preferred to dilute it in a mason jar first. So they poured it in a mason jar of water and then poured that in. Sure, absolutely, okay? And then we have Powerzyme. So Powerzyme is adding the power of enzymes to your laundry. So it is going to work harder on things like grass stains, organic matter, different things like that to break it down. And again, it is almost time for new laundry. Super tiny scoop, okay? It's the same size. You have to beware for this one if you are washing things like cashmere or silk, because the enzymes could potentially have an effect on those organic materials. However, it is good for all of your clothes. So like all the clothes that I wear, I wash in here, no problems at all, okay? So those are your 4 options for laundry detergent. You can also do some really fun soaks of different things. And I actually did some shoes in some booster the other day, and I'll show you the results maybe tomorrow. Now, washing your microfiber with our laundry detergent is like brushing your teeth every day. But I still have to go to the dentist. And that's where this product comes in. It is our microfiber deep cleaner. So it is going deep into your microfiber, making sure that everything kind of opens up and gets out, okay? So every now and again, you need a good deep clean of your cloths. I usually recommend from like 3 to 6 months so that you make sure that they're gonna last as long as they possibly can, because they do have a 2-year warranty but they can last much, much longer than that if you take good care of them, okay? Other things that you can use in the laundry room, I only have 2 more, are the odor eliminator. This is just a little sample size. So this is fun for like, you could use it as like a spray in the air, and instead of masking the odor, it's eliminating it. So the enzymes are literally breaking down the odor and turning it into carbon dioxide and water. So the odor vanishes and doesn't just get covered up. And if you have really stinky laundry, a cap full in your laundry, and it will truly help. For like sports gear, for like, whoops, I forgot I was doing laundry and now it smells musty, anything like that. Our laundry stain remover is super powerful. It also uses enzymes. Okay, everything kind of got a rebrand. If you're like an OG Norwexer, you're like, that's not what the bottle used to look like. No, now it looks amazing. It looks like $1 million. So our laundry stain remover works really, really well. I've heard so many amazing testimonials with this. You just put it on, wait a hot second, throw it in the wash, and you'll be good to go. And then, what do you do when you put it in the dryer? Because your Norwex cloths, you don't want to coat the microfibers. So you don't want to be using fabric softener, dryer sheets, bleach, and you don't want to be mixing them with linty loads because the lint is going to get all caught up in here just like the dust and bacteria do. Okay? So what do you put in your dryer? Let me get some. I'm going in the dryer. You use some of these. These are dryer balls, and you get them in a 3-pack. They are going to tumble around, and they're going to create space in your laundry, which is going to reduce your drying time, which is pretty cool. As they're tumbling, they're softening your fabric. They're not going to make everything super staticky. If you're like, Amanda, I tried the dryer balls, and my stuff is super staticky, you're over drying. Dry less. Dry less long. Okay? So they work super awesome. I've had mine now for 6 years. They've gotten softer. These are new. These are like tough. These are hard. Mine are softer and they still work really awesome. Oh, am I covering? Maybe I was covering my mic the whole time. I hope the sound was okay. But anyways, I have 6 because you're going to lose them. You're going to have some that go in your pant leg, in your arm leg. It's just the reality of dryer balls, but it's the peace of mind that I'm not coating myself with harmful chemicals all the time. So here's the lip glaze. One more time. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions at all, just put them down here. I'm going to be going to respond to you guys. If you want to place an order, message the consultant that invited you here, okay? They're going to make sure that you get the best bang for your buck, and they're going to make sure you want to support the consultant that invited you here. If it wasn't me, don't message me, because I'll ask you, who invited you here? You're not my usual customer. I want you to go see your customer to place the order, the consultant to place the order. And if you place a $50 order or more before Saturday, you're in for a draw for a really fun kind of like on-the-go road trip package that I've created. If you're like, this was really fun and I would love to do this in person around my kitchen table with some friends, I would love to do this online with some friends. I think they should join me next time. We call that a booking, and talk to your consultant about that. And if we get at least 5 people that do a booking, then one of the hosts is going to get an extra $25 credit for whatever they want from Norwex from me. So that's a wrap for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to have a few more solutions posted tomorrow and Friday to bring us to Saturday, and then we're going to wrap it up. So I'll see you soon, and who knows, maybe I'll pop on live again if there's something that someone wants to see. I'm super open to doing that, and thanks for your time. Bye, guys.